Okay, so what do we mean by information literacy? Well, let's do some dissection. What is information? Pertains to data that has been collected, processed, and interpreted to be presented in a usable form. How about literacy? It's your competence or knowledge in a specified area. Can you read and or write? Well, reading and writing capacities are forms of literacy. Therefore, information plus literacy is a person's competence and knowledge in dealing with collected, processed, and interpreted data. Specifically, it is one's capacity to locate, access, evaluate, and use information. What makes information literacy important? Well, let's take a look at these case studies. You struggle locating the information you need? You get overwhelmed with abundant knowledge from the World Wide Web. Well, let me introduce Divine, a 17-year-old lady with a research paper due at 12 o'clock a.m.
Anong gagawin ko? May papasa akong research bukas. Saan ako maghahanap? Try ko kaya sa internet. Dami naman.
As we have seen, Divine was easily overwhelmed with the abundance of info from the internet. Had she been information literate, locating and accessing reliable information is much easier. Can you evaluate and verify the info you hear from others? Could you distinguish legitimate news from fake ones? Well, let me tell you the story of Berna and Jera. They are classmates who've been informed na allows daw pasok.
Hello, te.
Hello, be.
OMG, wala raw pasok.
Ay, hello, be. Saan mo nakita?
Nakita ko sa fb.com, te.
Ay, just ko hindi ko na i-verify yung info mo, ah. Anyway, assignment ka na ba sa Media and Information Literacy? Pakopya naman.
Go B, wala din akong assignment. Kopya ka na lang sa Google.
Ay halate, may pasok naman eh.
Arabe, sorry, flash year pa pala.
As we have seen, Berna and Jera were victimized by outdated and unreliable information. Had they been information literate, they would know how to evaluate and, in the case of Berna, use information properly. To further substantiate the discussion, our team decided to interview several people. It was done through video call.
Hello, I'm Jason De Aldet. I'm a grade 12 student, and I used not to be information literate.
Hello, I am Camila Rate. I am an English teacher and I can say that I am an information literate.
How did information literacy help you?
As a student, it made me more capable of understanding information. I also know the appropriate source now, which is great. All in all, I become much better student.
Being an information literate individual helps me, especially in my profession, to understand more the informations that I'm going to teach to my students. Also, I am able to teach well since I understand very well the informations that I get.
How was your experience when you were yet to be information literate?
Well, I used easily fall for fake news. One time, someone told me it's our foundation day. Therefore, I don't need to come to class. Turns out the person is lying. If I am information literate, I would have to know that I must verify information before I believe. At the same time, I'm struggling with subject like practical research. I don't know where to find the appropriate information when we have an assignment that requires research.
How important is information literacy for you?
It is very important since being information literate individual helps us to prevent having false information and spreading false information as well.